Welcome to the Hot Topics segment of District Dish. We're glad you could join us. Today we're going to break down Hollywood's hottest topics.
I know, Catherine, there's already so much to talk about, I don't even know where we should start.
I know, from Charlie Sheen to the royal wedding, there's so much for us to talk about.
I know, we've got a lot to talk about, but the one thing we've got to start with is Jersey Shore. Everybody's tweeting about it, everybody's upset about it. The characters and the show, people on the show are making $100,000 per episode. Which
When they're going to Italy?
And they're going to Italy.
Oh my
they're making
goodness.
great bonuses. People are upset. And do you think they should be making this much success? They're raking in a ton of cash now.
Absolutely not. I honestly, my opinion on this is that they have no talent. They're just reality
You don't
stars.
think
And
so?
yeah, no, they don't have any talent.
They're
just
stretching out
there.
their 15
yes,
minutes.
They
I mean,
really
what
are.
episode, what season are we in now?
I don't know, though.
They're going
I
into
think
the
they're
fourth
working
one.
smarter,
Season?
not harder.
They definitely are.
They're working on their half hour of fame by now, though. I
my
mean,
gosh.
and like you were saying, Snooki is going to these colleges and speaking now, and she's making a ton of money doing that too.
You know, she went to Rutgers University and she
Yeah,
was
I heard
paid
about that.
more than the keynote speaker who was a Nobel Peace Prize winner.
And some of the students were protesting, saying they wanted their money back or something
Yeah.
like that, I heard.
Exactly. So I think there's a lot to talk about, and it's fun to get expensive habits with all their tanning. But let's talk about Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen. oh my
He's on
goodness.
his tour now, and he was booed Saturday night and Friday night, but then Sunday, for some reason, he got a standing ovation. But do you guys think that this is all the monies that he's getting from this tour is actually funding his drug habit?
Oh, I don't know about that, but I definitely would have wanted my money back if I had spent $109 on tickets to see Charlie Sheen.
yeah.
And he sold out Radio City Music Hall.
Yeah.
So
At least the fans weren't that too receptive of him. Unless he's passing out some of that tiger blood, no way am I spending that cash to go see him.
Oh, and he's going to have a new intern. Did you guys hear about that?
I
A
did.
social media intern who's just going to be paid to tweet. Like,
And it's been really competitive. A lot of people want to be his intern. I don't know what he's going to be doing. I mean, since he has those two goddesses, who knows what he's going to have somebody do. But
I know.
Maybe Charlie will hire me. Well, Charlie's not the only one causing controversy in Hollywood. American Idol fans, they're very mad, and celebrities are sounding off, saying that Pia shouldn't have gotten kicked off. Do you guys think that America got it right or wrong?
I think America got it wrong. I mean, the girl had talent, and I think she could have gone a long way.
I mean, Jennifer Lopez looked like she was about to be in tears last night.
yeah. I mean, I think one of the things people are saying is that 15-year-olds might have gotten it right because they see these cute boys on TV, they want to vote for them, and that's who stays. And that's who's staying now. I think there's only 2 girls left in the competition.
Yeah, and it seems
they
like
might be
they're
onto
having a younger
something.
demographic for viewers this season, and they're the ones who are voting.
And all these celebs that are upset, like Ashton, I mean, if these people are upset and want them to stay on, then they need to start voting. Because I think like, you're right that these younger teens are the ones that are watching and voting. So
Yeah, you can't complain if you don't vote.
exactly.
Well, more controversy in Hollywood coming our way. Betty White, though. I mean, an
love
unlikely one for
Betty.
controversy. She's sounding off about Lindsay Lohan, saying that she's ungrateful and all this kind of stuff. What do you guys think about that?
I agree with Betty.
I do too. I mean, you can't, like we were saying before, you can't really diss your grandmother. You know,
Yeah.
she's well respected in the Hollywood circles, and she had something to say about Charlie Sheen too. So
And she's
I
been in
think
the
she's
business
right
for
on.
so long and has, held her head up high. And
Yeah, she's having a great year, and I don't think she meant to trash Lohan. I think she's just trying to say, look at the success you had when you were younger, be grateful for it, and do something with your career.
Exactly.
Which she hasn't been doing lately, so.
For quite a few years,
Yeah.
actually.
Well, Lindsay Lohan sounded off back at Betty White, saying, I think it's ridiculous that you're talking about me publicly.
Oh, goodness.
So, controversy stirring all around those two.
Well, I know there's a lot of controversy out in Hollywood, but 17 days and counting until the royal wedding.
I can
So
hardly
excited.
wait.
I
It
know.
sounds like 2 billion people are going to be tuning in to watch the wedding, and the broadcast I think will start as early as 3:30 that morning. So if you're going to get up that early
my
and
goodness.
watch,
I already have my alarm set.
I don't know if I'm going to be up at 3 in the morning, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think I might, wait to sleep in another like 2 hours, and then I'll
well, I
get
don't
up.
think the ceremony will actually start until about 6.
Oh, okay.
So if
That's
you want to
good.
watch
I'm
people
not
as
a
they
morning
arrive,
person.
like 3:30 to 6, but I think you can tune in
Yeah.
at 6 and you could still catch, the procession and
I'll
everything
set my
after.
TiVo.
What about tea parties? Anybody hosting a tea party?
Oh, I'm attending one. Are you guys gonna wear hats?
Oh, really? That'd be so
Oh,
fun.
you
That'd be
know?
a cute idea.
Maybe a fascinator.
Yeah.
Might get some feathers and some frills.
That'll
Sounds
be good.
good.
That'll be good. But-
fun.
All right, well, that's it for Hot Topics. And coming up, a local vintage shop tries to raise the standard of district fashion with a little history. Find out which shop is helping some Washingtonians get out of their fashion rut. And international fashion comes to DC. We've got a sneak peek after the break.